came back. When he was doing the draft process, he told me a lot of how it was going to be. So I knew a lot of what to expect when I came up here.
I know Nick is speaking in a couple of days, but have you spoken to him?
I was aware.
Yeah, he's still back at the facility. They're about to come up tomorrow. DBs. Yeah, he's been asking me how it is, so I've just been telling him how it is. So
Winning that game and not having any fans, no field rush, but
yes, sir.
I saw support. I knew the support we had, and I saw it on social media and things like that. And so
I was thinking like startup ventures in tech. You know, both my sisters are in tech, so definitely gonna pick their brain a lot. Try to see what they can help me with. But I like the tech field. There's a lot of money in the tech field. A lot of interesting things going on there. So definitely gonna look into those startup ventures and stuff like that.
Crying about the game, crying that
I got a couple, but
they were so. They thought it was so cool. I was like, yeah, you guys don't know that this is like a big deal. This is a big deal game. They're like, yeah, this is awesome. So many people are invested in this game like that.
It was weird. I was really like the first case in like college football to get myocarditis from like COVID. So it was a hard time, but I just kept my faith that I was going to come back, and just be back to full strength. So diagnosed in like around April. I had to sit out. They told me 6 months of rest, so I sat out until October. Did my stress test, all of the medical checkups, and they said I was good to go. So I came back in. It's actually funny. My first workout that I came back, I actually threw up. It was like the first time I ever threw up after a workout ever. So I was really out of shape because I didn't do anything for 6 months. That's like my first time in my life doing that. But I came back, got back into spring training, and then by spring football, I felt like myself again.
Winning the games.
Sprain an ankle or have some kind of normal injury. I know what kind of goes into this. How tough was it?
I think as the years went on, you kind of just realized that.
Yeah, it was scary because I'm just sitting there in my room. I'm like, am I okay or am I not okay? With like an ankle, like you said, like an ankle, like you can rehab it, like you can see the progress. But with the heart, like you can't really see that progress. It's just I'm just sitting there, I'm just resting every day. And I'm like, am I ready to go now? Am I not ready to go now? But I just listened to the doctors and just followed their protocols, and we were good to go.
One last thing, you got a Metro Atlanta guy to your right. They've been all over the place. Cedar Grove, all over the place. You ever catch up with guys, compare notes, and hey, I played in high school at this camp, that camp, especially here at the combine.
Yeah, man. I like to see all the guys. I know all the guys from Georgia, so we always chop it up, make jokes. Like I got Kingsley, the D-line at our facility. I'm always, joking with him. I was like, man, you went to private school, man.
I would say probably.
What was maybe the most challenging defense you had to face all year, you and your team, I guess, but you specifically? And how did you cope during the course of that game?
Most challenging defense.
We lost like 5 games.
Sounds like the full defense or like
against really good teams.
Maybe kind of how you had a defense that was challenging for you to attack, and how did you find a way to attack?
That if we
I'll say the best defense. I'll say Michigan. They were really good in the back end and in the front end, so they had a lot of speed. We attacked them.
That's kind of what you saw this last
tough with the ball. We were just whenever I got the ball, I just try to punch dudes, man. Like every time I try to break tackles, just try to punch guys in the edge and then do my job on the line, blocking those, 2 big guys. So I feel like I did my job in that game, and then I feel like the best player I played against is Maya McFadden from Indiana. Yeah, he was wherever the ball was. I feel like he was in that game, so he was very good. He was flying around.
That's what I did in college. Usually the wise are bigger.
Yes, sir.
That's just what I did. My nature.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's my guy, man. He's awesome. He helped a lot, man. He was an analyst first year. Just got to pick his brain a lot. He played in the league 9 years, coached 9 years, so it was awesome, having him there and just having him teach me the little things. And he always talked about Howard and how he got out there and a great tight end. So
it was a great
really appreciate him.
He's a great player.
Coach Ironside, I knew him from.
Oh, you know Coach Ironside?
Yeah, handball.
Yeah.
I think what really made him a great player is that his hands were really good.
Yeah, man. Coach Ironside played a huge role in my life personally. Yeah, man. that's my guy for life. Yeah, growing up, man, he was really hard on me. I'll say when I was younger, like he actually to the point where I was like, I don't want to play football no more. But like he was really hard on me, so he really got me prepared in the mental aspect of the game, and he just supported me with everything. And yeah, that's my guy for life, man. That's like one of my like second dads.
For how big
So
he
when I
is.
called Jimmy, what
He's a
he
big
gonna
dude.
tell me?
And he can run.
You know, say hard-working kid, fun, loves fun, trustworthy, dependable. People love to be around.
I'm excited
What's
for him.
the main thing that you're hoping that NFL teams think about you after this week is over?
I just want them to see my athleticism and just understand that, like, when it comes to athleticism, I'm the top of the top. I'm the guy, so I'm the elite guy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
The biggest change in the position is it's had to become more athletic over the years.
I would say yeah, because you see now in the league, like you got to have a good tight end to win. Like now, so it's like you got to have that guy who can block and who can catch passes. You know, in the past, it might have been like tight ends were just like extra tackles, but now the position is like being revolutionized now to where you got to be athletic. You got to be able to put your hand in the dirt. You got to be able to make plays and open up the passing game, open up the run game. So definitely a position that's definitely changing.
I watch your tape,
And I like that.
I feel like I see a lot of Jonnu Smith.
That place is
Yeah.
amazing. It's awesome.
That's a guy I like to watch
awesome
too.
stadium.
What about it?
The
About
grass is just.
I was really going through guys and just seeing guys' height and weights really when I was really trying to compare guys, and I saw he was like 6'2", 250. I'm like, this is literally me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like him. He's a good blocker too. I feel like I'm a little bit more athletic than he is. So I feel like I have him in that regard, but I definitely love his game.
what do you hope to run here?
It's gonna be fast. It should be the fastest.
You
You
mentioned
guys played against Iowa. They're a pretty base defense.
Base defense.
And what happened? You know, because it seemed like you should be able to do what you were able to, at least early on.
Yeah, man, they're just a very disciplined football team. So you can't beat yourself. Once you beat yourself, because they're not going to beat themselves. So they're always going to be in their right position. So we definitely beat ourselves that game.
And you scored early, if I recall.
I did, yeah.
And then what? What happened overall?
Yeah, we had a lot of turnovers. You can't win the game with turnovers. So.
I think
you mentioned your illness. How much does overcoming that help your mentality?
Oh yeah, man, that helps my mentality tremendously because I feel like it just gave me a different outlook on life and a different outlook on the way I approach things. Just knowing that the game can be taken away from you in like, you know, a moment like that, a single moment. I didn't even have an injury during playing football. I had it outside of football. So just the way I approach the game now, I'm just very grateful and very gracious that all my opportunities that come, like even being here, man, like I'm just so grateful that I'm able to come back and, you know, make it this far. Because at a time it was hard to know like if I was going to be able to play football again. You know, it was a scary time, but just keeping my faith in God and just coming back out here, man, I'm just very grateful the way I look at things.